that you have in your hand?
It's a vitamin. You might need it. You look a little tired.
I am tired.
Why are you so tired?
It's the wedding, doing everything. Even though I'm not Tina's mother-in-law, I'm helping her plan her wedding. And the problem is, she doesn't know exactly what she wants, but she knows what she doesn't want. We have to meet another florist. Well, the first one. The first one didn't work.
Didn't work how?
She just didn't like what she was doing.
You being nice. Listen, I know my sister. I want these kind of flowers. It has to be this color. I want this color. Wait, I'm not sure what I want. Wait, no, that's not what I want. Can you do that? Just make it beautiful. I don't know what to tell you.
I want those in lights need to be completely filled in. Make these look nice. I don't want this one to look like that. I don't want anything obstructing this view. It just needs to come alive right here.
And she talked hard and fast for 35 minutes straight. And that lady said, oh, listen, you have a nice website. I'm not doing your flowers. I'm pretty sure.
My mother-in-law, Mama Campbell, got her hands full with Tina. You hear me, baby? Woo.
Is everything else in order?
Everything else is in order.
Did she get the? Because I know she took a minute to get the invitations out. She got.
This is my problem. We put the invitations out. We're supposed to hold off on sending Mitch's invitation. You know.
Whose invitation?
Mitchell.
Did she just say what I think she just said? She must be talking about Mitchell Johnson down the road. Mitchell Jones. Mitchell who?
Soleric.
The one who sued us?
Yes.
The one we fired?
Yes.
The one who was disrespectful to me and Tina and everybody in my family, my husband, my sister, and he's invited to the wedding?
Well, yeah, she told us to hold off, you know, wait and see what space was
What was he even
available.
considered for?
The thing about it went out anyway. So I have to tell her that his invitation went out already.
Please tell me he didn't respond.
He's like the first person
Oh,
to
what?
respond. Said he was coming.
I mean, I understand that she in forgiveness mode. No,
She is.
Forgive to Jesus and God and baby Jesus, and I forgive everybody. We all happy. Well, you said when a person show you who they are, believe him. We know who he is.
Yeah, that's
Forgive him, but let
that's
him
what
have
I
a nice
stand
time in
on.
Nashville.
I don't know how she's gonna react to it. And I want sweet baby Jesus to go before me.
Sweet baby Jesus.
As I tell Tina.
Good luck, mama.
All right. All right, y'all.
Oh, I didn't know Tina was planning on fireworks at the wedding, because there will be fireworks. She just taking this whole forgiveness thing too far.
Yo.
Because you know he gonna come and do something stupid. You know that. You know he gonna come acting a fool.
I don't know how much more I could take of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I thought he was gone. He sued you. You had to pay to settle it because, you know, it cost too much to prove him wrong. And now you're going to show up to a very private family moment.
Right.
But here's my thing. If Tina wants him there for whatever reason, that's her thing. We ain't got to be involved with it.
If Mitchell Soleric is going to be at this wedding, maybe I don't come. He's been none too good to my family. I don't appreciate it.
I don't go. That way I don't smack this dude in his little peanut head. I stay home, watch our kids.
Right.
Erica Campbell.
Hi, Jasmine. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. I saw you were trying to call me. What's up? My solo career is really taking off. Bigger venues, nice offers, everything's great, but I still don't have a manager. The scheduling, the planning, it is now in the hands of me and Warren and the MindBlock team.
WBOS, the #1 urban AC station in the country,
Yes.
has offered you the opportunity to perform at a huge event in New York City, co-headlining with Joe.
What? Joe is a very massive urban artist who has sold platinum and gold and got Grammy nominations and all that good stuff. And who do they want on the show with them? Erica.
The show is part of their summer stage series. It's going to be on August 12th at Marcus Garvey Park. They're expecting over 6,000 people to attend. And I think it's a great opportunity.
Absolutely. Yes,
I'll take that as a yes. Okay, fantastic. I like it. We're going to bring gospel to the main stage.
Yeah. Oh my God.
All right, congrats. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
Looks delicious.
Definitely ain't vegan people. That's for sure.
We got a lot of this planning and preparing out of the way. Now it's time to take a break
taking all this beauty around us and eat.
Okay, so I found a great photographer. He's gonna come right in, even under our budget.
Okay.
I believe he's gonna do a great job.
Well, that's important because I don't have any memories of my last wedding. In my BC days, before Christ, that is, before me and Jesus got acquainted, I was a little ungodly. I destroyed every single picture. I don't have not one picture of me and Teddy from our first wedding. I ripped them all up. I mean, before I was here, I was definitely somewhere else. I'm just saying. So, new images are important. New images are important because we don't have any. I mean, it's a lot. I think last night I was feeling some anxiety, like, oh God, it's too many things, but I was feeling a little overwhelmed, but I'm feeling good. Most of the people with RSVP'd, I think we're like 5 people accounted for.
Oh, five,
Yeah.
6. So that's great, actually.
Yeah, that's real good.
Tina has been great with all the planning of the wedding so far, but I think things are about to change. I hope this doesn't bring out the old Tina. All right. Okay, so Tina.
Yes.
I have something to share with you. The list that you gave me, we were supposed to keep the list at a certain number.
Yeah.
And then you had some names at the bottom that you wanted to kind of hold off on. My assistant inadvertently sent out all the invitations. Mitchell's name was on there as well.
What? Mitch RSVP?
He sure did. My assistant inadvertently sent out all the invitations. Mitchell's name was on there as well.
What? Mitch RSVP?
He sure did. He was one of the first ones.
Mitch's name was on the list because I put him on the list.
I know, but
It's okay. You know what? I had a set number of people, and I've been kind of chopping away, and then the last few people, I didn't want to chop away, but I wanted to send the first out and see if we had space and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
If you sent to the people that was on that part of the list, including Mitch, then that was what was supposed to happen.
I don't know why Miss Campbell was so nervous about telling me about the mix-up with Mitch. Like, I'm not mad at him no more.
Erica probably won't be happy about this, but I don't care.
I forgave Mitch. I'm not holding on to nothing. What is the point? I just want to let it go, be over it, let bygones be bygones, and move on.
Yeah, we had our professional differences
Right.
and all that kind of stuff. But I think the personal things that I was dealing with, he, along with other people that I work with, I think that they were concerned about me personally. I think they prayed for me, and it'd be great to see Mitch and his wife outside of professional stuff, and we could just, hey, how you doing?
Tina really surprised me as to how well she handled the Mitch situation. Well, you know what? I expected a different reaction. And I'm so happy. I love this, Tina.
So listen, Precious. Got a call to open for Joe. Joe. This is a big deal because it's New York. It's the #1 radio market. And so I told him yes. I need to be fresh. I need to be fly. I need you there. Are you available? It's August 12th. Yeah, Tina's wedding August 12th? August 12th, 2014? Tina's wedding in August. Tina's definitely August 12th. Did your show is on the same day as Tina's wedding? Is that the actual day of the show? Well, what if I didn't go to the wedding? I mean, it's only about her and Teddy anyway. What if you didn't live anymore? Erica, shut up. There is no possible way on God's green earth that you can miss your sister Tina's wedding and live. I don't care if it's her second wedding to the same man. You can't miss this week. You're being ridiculous. If it was her and she had this kind of opportunity, hands down, she wouldn't do it. Tina would have a heart attack. I know that the wedding is a big deal, and especially after everything that they've been through. But I don't want to feel like I'm in the shadow of Mary. A lot of times people feel trapped into something, and I have to say here, this is the only thing that works. And you feel guilty because you want to think about yourself. I never think about myself first. Ever. Sometimes change is hard, and right now some growing pains are going to have to happen. I just feel like how it would feel to Tina and Teddy. You know what I mean? Like, I think that... You have another special guest coming? Who? Your good friend. Who? Mitch'd! everybody that loves us how we feel, so now we got to interact with this man. How comfortable is that going to be for us? So after all Mitchell has done and been to this family, or not been, should I say, now I'm supposed to see him at the wedding and what, hold hands and sing Kumbaya? Come on, Tina, for real. Well, Erica, you got to figure this thing out. I got to talk to Warren. Maybe I should talk to Tina. Hey, sugar.
Praise the Lord.
What's going on?
Good. How are you? Excited. I'm getting married again.
My husband asked me to remarry him. I think if he had not have done this, I don't know if I would have felt like we needed to do it again. But I guess I do feel like we need a fresh start because, you know, the truth is much of what we believed our relationship to be, it wasn't that. Thank you, sir. So I talked to Mama Campbell about one of your guests, and I thought maybe it was an accident. You invited Mitchell to the wedding?
I invited Mitchell to the wedding.
So he responded and he's coming? Like for sure? This is for sure?
Yes.
But what? This wedding is family day, family coming together. Is your siblings? What is?
The wedding is not about family day and about my siblings. It's about me.
It's about us celebrating people who love you. He worked with you. He does not love you. What's wrong with Tina? Does she have amnesia? You don't remember all the crap he put us through?
How many days do I work for free for you to build your career?
I need you to turn your volume down because it's rude.
That's why. Rude. How many times you late? How many times you not show up?
I don't care how late I am.
That's why I learn from the best. Yeah, thank you, me.
No, thank you, me.
Get your clients fitting. No, I did your job.
Guess I'm gonna have to do your job again, huh?
Knock yourself out.
Yeah, you know it.
He feels like he did nothing wrong. You sued me. You were disrespectful to me. You were disrespectful to my husband. So is he gonna come and be Mr. Kind Guy now? He's not.
If I can get over what my husband did to celebrate love with the person who broke my heart and hurt me more than anybody, I don't want to be angry no more. If he come and act a fool at the wedding, then I'll tell him, hey, get yourself together now. Don't take me back to where I used to be. I said, I'm not taking our professional differences personally. I'm inviting the guy. Deal with it. This is my wedding. I'm paying for it. I plan it. I choose who's gonna come. So thank you for your opinion, but it's gonna be my way. Okay? I got a call about doing something over there at your wedding. Anyway. Then you gonna call him back and tell him you ain't available. Anyway. I don't care about the calls you got. You're gonna be there as well as all the rest. I don't care about no good opportunity. I don't mean nothing.
Let me just tell you what it is.
You don't have to tell me at all because I don't care about it. And you're not going to it anyway.
So you don't care about my...
No, I don't care about none of that. I care about you having your behind there to celebrate me.
Sweet sister Tina has a special way of being kind of insensitive and only thinking about what's important to her and for her. Tina, this really could be a great opportunity for me.
You ain't considering nothing on my wedding day. You gonna show up. That's what you gonna do. You gonna consider everything else that's trying to interrupt that day a problem.
Now everybody else that said they can't do it because of work and they ain't got
Well, then don't maiden name Atkins. You show up.
Well, listen, Precious, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You ain't going to whatever it is that's conflicting with my wedding.
I need to discuss it.
You ain't having no discussions. Or you can give me that number and I'll call it for you.
This is an offer outside of the church for me in a mainstream venue with an urban artist that is much bigger than... It would be great. It would be great.
You ain't letting lose me if you want to. Don't come if you want to.
You better have your butt at this doggone wedding there. God bless your career. You gonna lose a sister over your career. So listen, Jasmine called and she said that there was an offer for me to do a show with Joe. Dope, right? BLS is doing a show. But the show's on August 12th. Tina and Teddy's wedding. But BLS, that's good. They play a lot of Erica Campbell.
Joe's one of the most popular R&B artists, and it's sponsored by WBLS, the #1 urban station in the country. This is a perfect opportunity for Erica Campbell and her brand to cross over into the mainstream.
What time is the wedding?
I can't be in New York and California on the same day. Not gonna happen.
There's a wedding earlier or something? You can be a part of it and then leave. Get on the plane and go up there.
No, I have to stay for the reception and the dancing, the cutting of the cake and the socializing and the people. And that's the story of my life. When you think about everybody else most of your life, when you get the opportunity to just focus on you and be better and things that kind of just propel you forward, you don't want to feel bad for it. You don't want to feel guilty for it. So you make the decisions that are good for you.
I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, you know.
I'm just doing a lot of juggling.
Tina will understand. Like, you got a show to do.
Tina who?
Last year, you had to understand when she, for whatever reason, couldn't come to the kids' Christmas.
You heard from Tina? No, she better not be late.
Where is Tina?
I'll call her.
Hey there, please leave a message.
What you gonna do?
Move on. Her life is falling apart.
We are always in a position where we gotta kind of tap dance around what Tina wanna do, what she got going on. I'm a little tired of that.
If Erica is really serious about this solo career, she's gonna have to understand that opportunities, they do not come easy. And your job and your family will always consistently conflict.
Okay, two big choices. Have to support my sister. Have to be mindful of my career. Have to. I have spent a lifetime thinking about everybody else. And I just don't want to spend the rest of my life doing that.
So what does that mean?
That means I don't know. That means I don't know. I gotta make a decision. The wedding or the show. So tell me how you've been feeling, baby. I'm great, Mom. I'm tired. I know you are. I'm tired. But you know what? I'm happy, Mama. I cannot believe that this day is here. I'm remarrying the man that I love. And we went through all the hell that we went through.
I had extramarital affair, but I don't want to lose what we have together.
This is the worst thing that has ever happened to me.
But I haven't been completely honest with Tina about my infidelity.
I gotta stand in front of these people and be inspirational, and it's so hard. I am so broken.
I was 190% committed to that man. And this is what you did? Every time I was gone, all these years that I spent with you was a lie. And it hurt. It hurt.
I love you. You have every bit of me.
Funny, after all of this has transpired, the love hasn't left. It didn't go away.
Did you have Tina Campbell? Again.
And we're back in love, like it never happened. The space that I'm in now is different because this is so unlike the Tina that everybody knows. At that time, I just wanted to be down and crazy and negative and get revenge. And
Which was crazy, yes, which was really crazy.
With what I went through, I wanted to feel that some days. It was very hard to feel that with you around.
My mama, Miss Honey, was Jesus Christ living at my house. I couldn't escape this good, positive, godly individual when I wanted to be the devil.
See, that makes me feel good to know that you're happy. You know, you've been blessed and you're doing good. You know, you got a lot of haters out there. And you got some people that's going to be determined to pull you down, make you feel bad, say a whole lot of stuff. And I'm sure you're going to stand tall, stay strong, and hold on, and you're going to let the world know I'm a survivor, I'm going to make it, and I'm going to be all right, and we're in love whether you like it or not.
I want to move forward, so that's what I'm going to keep practicing.
That's good. That's good.
I'm committed to it because life is better this way.
Where's my son-in-law? I feel like giving him a hug now.
Good. All right, man. Ready?
Yeah. All the kids' stuff is prepared. The nanny is gonna pick them up from school to bring them. I ain't talked to E. She gonna have her butt at this wedding. Ain't about no solo career. You better show up at this doggone wedding.
Are you ready to go marry somebody?
Yes, I am.
Let's go get married.
How you feeling, baby?
I'm tired, you know. I'm sure I'll perk up in a second. I got the stuff on my mind. I still gotta
I just need to know that everything that's supposed to be in place is in place so I can kind of be easy. I'm not there yet. I'm sure I will be over the next hour or so.
Teddy and I are on our way to our wedding and to the location and everything. And I don't know, I guess I'm a bit antsy. I didn't think I was, but clearly I am a little bit.
I feel like literally right now at this moment, this is the best day of my life. For real, for real. Better than the first time.
I think it's going to be such a lovely day. Ain't nobody will be able to think about nothing else. Like, it's time to think about love. It's time to think about something that just almost was completely destroyed and fell apart.
Forgiveness.
Stayed together, right?
Forgiveness. That's what it's time to think about.
Y'all, why don't y'all...
Erica,
right,
forgiveness.
Why don't y'all follow us? They better not be out there acting no fool with Mitch. If I want Mitch to be there, then they're going to have to deal with it.
I hope everybody is respectful of my wishes and my vision and my plan and are on their best behavior.
Well, we got security. We can kick them out.
Right. Erica, Google, thank you guys for coming. You have to go. You're disrupting the party.
Please.
Right?
Wait out in the parking lot.
What's wrong?
I'm
You're acting strange.
feeling like this is a little bit surreal.
I thought it was strange I got the invitation. I mean, I know Tina and I are good and all, but not good to the point of like, let me bring you into this intimate ceremony.
I gotta admit, I was really surprised when Tina sent me an invitation to her wedding. I was thrilled. I was so happy, but I was surprised.
It's gonna be so weird running into Miss Honey, who I haven't seen in a long time. I haven't seen all these family in forever.
Is Goo gonna be here?
Oh my gosh. Why did you have to ruin my... You know what? I'm not even hungry anymore. Can you come take this?
Sorry.
You didn't need to do that. You didn't need to do that.
You said Miss Honey, I said
I love Miss Honey. Yeah, there's
here.
honey, which is sweet, and then there's goo, which is like gooey and nasty and like just bitter. And then there's Miss Honey,
Nice.
sweet. No, I'm not gonna be nice. She's not nice. She's
You're
anything
gonna
but
be
nice.
nice
No, I'm not gonna be
here.
nice. No.
You are.
And God help Tina. I hope she didn't dress Tina. Every bride needs to look good on their wedding day. I hope she hired a real stylist.
You
God
are
almighty.
But, you know, I want to be here for Tina and Teddy, but I don't know that I would have been on this guest list if Erica was kind of going through the guest list. I think she would have just erased my name. My relationship with Erica is strained, to say the least. I hope it won't affect the day, and I certainly hope that it doesn't dampen the festivities today.
Like today is about Teddy and Tina. It's not about our drama.
But did I tell you that I heard a rumor?
No.
I heard a rumor that Tina is going to put an album out on her own.
Really?
You think that's why we're here? It was a little random that she invited us.
Maybe this is her way of opening the door. Because she doesn't know that I know she's doing an album. I heard it through my grapevine.
I don't ever want to manage Mary again. But I wouldn't mind being involved somehow in that project. I think she's got the talent to make it successful. I would love to see the look on Erica's face if she found out that I was working with Tina Campbell. That may instill World War III between the two of them. Just the mere thought of it makes me giddy. Okay, well, we better go get on that shuttle bus.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Mommy, here comes your boys.
Okay. Look at my sons! Hey, sons! Come here, Santana, look at my kids! Santana, go over there to Honey. Go to Honey. You look good, Mommy. You look good. So now we're here at the location, and I'm more excited than anybody because I'm so amazed at this.
So Tina, it's 4 o'clock. So hopefully like 4:15, 4:20, you could be making your way down.
The wedding is supposed to be starting now. You guys gotta go up. Sierra, I want to see you, baby. I gotta go get dressed. I'm cool, but there's certain things starting to get me a little frazzled. Here it is about showtime, and so something is starting to build up. So everybody move, and let's move this thing along back a little bit. But you and these kids should be on the front row. I don't know which side, whatever, but you guys should be on the front row. So if they gotta move some people around, then move some people around. Has anybody seen Erica? Where's Erica?
to have your butt at this doggone wedding, Erica. Don't play with me. I ain't never gonna understand. God bless your career. You're gonna lose a sister over your career. All right, children. Mommy, you're gonna make Mommy antsy if you guys don't leave. Sierra, I need to take your little baby brothers and sisters and head up the hill, honey. Tie my shoes up, please.
Oh, okay. Go take care of this. Go take care of that. Run here. Do this. Do that. Tina, you looking real bridezilla-ish. If E don't show up, Tina gonna set this thing off. I'm going to look for Erica. So Tina's about to walk down the aisle, and there's no Erica. What on earth am I gonna tell Tina?
Please leave a message.
Erica, have you lost your freaking mind? Oh my God, Erica, pick up your phone. This is Boo Boo. Tina's about to walk down the aisle. You're gonna miss everything. Oh, Erica, call my phone back as soon as you get this message. Tina's gonna kill you.
Actually, it's oh my goodness. Hey!
Mitch?
How are you?
You're here.
Who's my biggest fan?
Or not, but so I was trying to avoid Mitch today, and I turn a corner, and who do I see? Let's just hope this stays pretty.
Well, we'll save the jabs for another time.
Sure.
You guys play nice today.
Take care.
Can we do that?
So, Mitch, you want to be cool? We could be cool, as long as you act right. Erica, have you lost your freaking mind? So Tina's about to walk down the aisle, and there's no Erica. What on earth am I gonna tell Tina? Tina is gonna kill you. Bye.
Hey, y'all. You're amazing. Thank you.
Erica's here. I knew she would never missing my wedding.
Nice. Turn around. Let me see your rumper though.
She got a nice little bottom.
I know that's right. Okay, I'm gonna go because I didn't want to get started.
Yeah, y'all go up there because we should be getting started.
Okay.
So pretty. Thank you.
It was a hard decision between Tina's wedding and the Joe show. I had to think about it. I had to pray about it. But family is the most important thing. I had to be there for Tina.
When I see my wife walk down the aisle, I'm like, she is drop dead gorgeous. Our ups and downs, so many storms, girl, so many clouds.
You know, it's amazing. My first wedding was a bit self-centered. It was all about me, my husband, me. But this wedding, I feel like it's so much about my family because my family helped us get to this day. Even though my daddy is not here to give me away, he feels very, very present. I wish Daddy was here so I could tell him we did it, we made it. And through. I just wish he could have been here to see how it all turned out. He would be so proud. He would be so proud. He would be proud of the new Tina, and he would be proud of his new son.
Come say that.
Whoso findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtaineth favor of the Lord. Those two words, good thing, translates as treasure. So I found my treasure.
14 years and a whole lot of kids, but the man who holds my heart had to learn the hard way, but now I know what love is all about. 'Cause you're the greatest lover, and you're the greatest friend.
I was just overwhelmed with appreciation that she would love me back, that she would say yes, marry me again, give me another chance, and do it genuinely and sincerely from her heart.
No matter what we lost, Teddy, I'm still yours.
Would you take Tina's hands? Teddy, I give this ring.
I give this ring
as a symbol
of my constant
and abiding love for you. Tina,
I give this ring
as a symbol
of
my constant
and
abiding love for you.
abiding love for you.
Can I kiss him?
By the authority
Given to me by the state of California.
I now pronounce you husband and wife still. You may kiss your bride.
Oh, here they go. You can look at them kids. You like to watch. You want to turn on. All right.
It's not easy to get to this day. So to be able to celebrate this before everybody that we shared our great fall in front of, it's just more beautiful than anything I could ever imagine. Beautiful ceremony, lovely, beautiful wedding, and now it's time to boogie, baby. The party is about to go down at the reception. Have you ever been walking down the street and you just get a whiff of trash and you were smiling and all of a sudden your face just goes? That's kind of how I felt when I saw Mitchell.
Erica, let me catch up with you for a minute. Baby, can you go to Lauren? I'm going to catch up with Erica for a minute.
So, Mitch wants to talk. I wonder what this is going to be about.
How was that watching your sister?
Amazing. It was amazing.
So how have you and Warren been doing?
Great.
You guys good?
Great. Trying to manage scheduling.
So you like me now on your own?
I do.
What do you like about it?
I like my own voice. I like just what I think and not what do we think, what do we want, what are we wearing, what are we singing, when are we going,
Do you still have to balance the two things?
Absolutely.
Is that hard?
Those are a great staff. I'm really great. Not a dig, just...
Really? Because I think you just took a little piece of flesh.
So I still don't have a manager, and I may need one or not, but Mitch don't need to know that. It's a team of two, me and Warren. That's all he needs to know.
So, what's the story on the biggest new rumor?
What new rumor?
I heard your sister's coming out with a new album.
She did tell me that.
What do you think of that?
I think that's great for her. I don't want her to do great, like I know she will.
It doesn't concern you?
Like how? Like,
I mean, your sisters, you can be competitive sometimes.
She's not trying to do it this way. She's trying to do a whole different thing.
I think Erica is feeling a little heat. Because I think that Erica, deep down inside, knows who's always had the bigger presence on stage. I don't think she likes the competition. Does it bother you that her record's gonna come out and be a bigger hit than yours?
about?
Does it bother you that her record's going to come out and be a bigger hit than yours?
If it is, I will celebrate my sister.
You will?
Yeah, what else would I do?
No, I'm just asking. I mean, I think that's great. I would hope that you would celebrate because we know that Tina's going to have a huge record, probably bigger than yours. I just want to make sure you guys are good.
Did you come all the way to California for this?
Hey, your sister asked me to be here. I would not dream of missing it.
Thank you so much for caring and making sure that I don't have an issue with my sister in case she has a bigger record than mine. If she does, I will applaud her, but that will be between me and her, not you.
I wouldn't count on that so much.
Oh, are you going to be involved in her solo career?
Should I be?
You were not a good manager. You sued me.
Yeah.
Put it on TMZ to and sent the nasty emails that people don't know about, telling me how unprofessional and how much we did not know. All of that, and you assumed that she would again want to work with you?
You know why she's going to want to work with me? Because the last 4 records I put out were all #1s, and she's going to be a bigger star than you. Business is business. She's a #1 album waiting to happen, so why wouldn't she want me to do that?
Erica needs to understand that my relationship with Tina is not a Mary issue. It's a Mitchell-Tina issue. And if Tina Campbell wants me in her life, then I'm in her life.
My least successful records were with you.
Really? Because the last one you put out was #1.
What does #1 mean? How many did it sell? How many did it sell?
It went #1.
How many did it sell?
When there was
200,000 when previous records went gold. I wish you all the best. I'm done with this conversation. I'm
good to see you. Enjoy the cake.
I need to talk to you.
Huh?
I need to talk to you.
What's going on?
Our conversation was not good, and I'm pissed. He just did this whole nice, nasty thing. So how are you going to feel if your sister's career is bigger than yours? I'm going, I would support her the same way she supports me. But then he keeps going, and I was like, what are you doing? I don't have a problem with my sister. I don't have a problem with what she's doing. She's probably going to be the #1 artist. Okay. If there's something wrong with me and my sister, we'll work it out. It won't have anything to do with you. Are you sure about that? I was like, what, you plan on trying to manage her? Sony doesn't want to work with you anymore, and neither does Warren. You have to get clearance from Warren. Warren is a businessman. He wants to work with successful people. I said, so you think Warren want to work too?
You know, you already know better than that. Mitchell would have to pay me to work with him again. I think Mitchell is good for something. He just ain't good for us.
When it all went down, I called him, I texted him. He never returned my phone call. The next thing I heard was from a lawyer threatening me. And then after that, it went to TMZ. And it would cost more money to prove I was right than it would have just let it be over with.
I think Mitchell, the fact that he sued my wife, to me, it's a theft. I count it as a theft. You stole from us. You stole money out of my house. You took food off my table when my kids eat. I don't take kindness of that. The guy is an incompetent idiot. Yeah, let's not worry about him. It's okay.
I'm pissed. Can't wait to see Google and let her know about her friend Mitchell.
What is that?
So he pulled me aside and said, how are you doing? How's your career? Are you enjoying it? How are you going to feel when your sister comes out and she's a #1 gospel artist and her record's bigger than yours?
Mitch said, what? Mitch the clown comes out in true fashion. He's still a shark. He's still foul. Like, what the heck is that to say to somebody about their sister in this space, in this moment?
I'm not telling Tina, but she has to know that can't.
Yeah. Erica might want to be soft right now, so we won't bother Tina. But I'm finna have a conversation with Mitch.
He's so ugly, like, just to plant those seeds, like, how did Tina invite him?
I don't know.
He's still the same Mitch he's always been.
Right.
He wanted to come here and be ugly and rain on the parade in any way he possibly could. What Mitch said is completely out of line, and it ain't sliding with me. You mess with my sister, you messed with me.
Mitch.
Next Thursday on an all-new Mary Mary, it's honeymoon time.
I cannot wait to just relax and do Teddy.
But new information could change everything.
You can't make sense of something that don't make sense.
She has got to know exactly what's going on.
It's a must-see Mary Mary, all new next Thursday.